grand evening, back with another video. What it do, what it do, what it do. Hope all is well with y'all. We are back with a serious video. And why I say that? Because Sean Davy Way has gotten away with a lot of stuff, but I think this can get him in trouble some kind of type of way. Cause I mean, I'm just gonna, you know, when Tasha K asked about Jaguar, right? He told on himself. And not only that, Krishan is not Jaguar. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. So, like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. And we're going to be listening to this Tasha K clip because who child? Tasha K on point. I ain't gonna hold you. Tasha K on point. Let's go. Um, let's go real quick. Ciao. Oh, and before I even play this, let me go ahead and put on my copyright fair use because, I want to make sure that we covered over her. And this is just for fair use. That's my disclaimer.
Sean, I'm gonna put Sean everywhere. Sean, what are you doing? Sean, I'm gonna put you in the corner, Sean. I'm gonna put you in the corner. I was on Instagram minding my business and somebody had done clipped your page and you was online doing God's work. And I like that you were doing God's work, but you're gonna sit in the corner for this. Watch what Sean Davy Way was doing to our fellow co-worker out here. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for taking my call. I was calling you because I wanted to speak to a reporter there, and this is WBL News in Baltimore, correct?
WBAL, yeah.
Okay, so there is a Baltimore native that you have there. She goes by the name of Krishan Rock online, but her government is Krishan Malone. And she is currently in the Baltimore area, and she's going to be doing her first, it's like a boxing match but professionally, against a female opponent there. And nationally right now, all over, I would say more so social media, her child, Krishan Jr., that is also a Baltimore native, has been neglected constantly online. He has many different syndromes that he's been born with. Unfortunately, his medical information was doxed online, so his HIPAA was violated, but it does show all of these syndromes that he has and specialists that he needs to see. He also has a club foot, among other things, and publicly, everyone has been watching him go through these medical neglects. And CPS has been contacted like many times. As of recently, it's been reported that just in the Baltimore area alone, that over 10,000 reports have been made against Krishan Malone, aka online Krishan Rock. So I wanted to see if there was something that I could get together with a reporter and make this more so of a national thing about him getting help, even if we couldn't pinpoint like her actual neglect, if we could just more so pinpoint for awareness for children that are going through certain disabilities and special needs, and maybe spotlight Krishan Jr. as one of, not the spokesperson, but kind of, spokesperson for it. Any angle we could do to make this more so of a national thing instead of viral online, because nothing has been happening. So this is the reason why I called.
Oh, okay. So he's being bullied online as a result of his disability?
Absolutely. There's been a lot of bullying going on, but more so people being concerned about him. So the 10,000 reports that have been made to CPS in Baltimore and the surrounding counties, including states like California and Florida, is he has been being neglected. His club foot is pretty much like extremely noticeable, and him going on 3 years old and he's still in diapers. He also cannot walk, he cannot crawl, he also has trouble swallowing. We see these viral videos online of him struggling just to consume food or nourishment like water or milk, and he's pretty much just been drinking milk. He does not eat table food, although we've seen online Krishan Malone has tried to feed him table food, but he just doesn't take it. He doesn't try to swallow it, he spits it right out, and he's really thin for a 2.5-year-old, well, about to be 2.5, he's 2 years and 4 months old. But she just recently had a 9-month-old outfit on him, which fit him great, which is a problem because he's almost 3 years old. He shouldn't even be able to get a leg in something that is 9 months when he is far from that age frame anymore. So there has been bullying online for people insulting him based off of his mother, and I can send all of this to you via email. There's been parodies made of him to where people will pretend that he is in the future like he's 13, 14 years old, and pretty much she's still just gonna be like dragging him around. There has been internet memes made of him in his face and his conditions, and I mean it's just the list just goes on and on. So yes, he definitely has been bullied online.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, can you forward us any documentation?
Absolutely.
On the situation that we can take a look at?
Absolutely. Can I have an email that I can send that to?
Sure. It's news, NEWS, at WBALTV.com. News at WBALTV.com.
Okay. And would I make this in reference to Greg?
Gary, yes.
Sorry, Gary. I want to call you Greg so bad.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm so sorry. So sorry about that. So, with this being said, do you think that there's anything that we could we put a story together so that we can make this more of a national thing? Because there has been a lot of awareness to it, but it's been more of a viral thing, like with social media. And I think that's why the right eyes are not on the situation, is because on social media, I think it's looked at more so entertainment than looking at it as, because she's known to, kind of play up storylines and stuff like that online to keep her finances going and whatnot. But when it comes to the child, it's like it's a whole nother story. She's living in a car. She's driving around. He was just extremely sick in the vehicle. And this is RSV/pneumonia weather. He doesn't have any of his vaccinations, and that information has been given by her family to say that he doesn't have any. She recently said that she got him a flu vaccination, and that's why she's saying that he's so sick. But to him being pretty much malnourished and whatnot, it gets him sick for many other reasons. I have videos of her leaving him on a public gymnasium floor with all of these germs and whatnot. And I mean, it's a lot, but I would just love to be able to put something together. Because once I see the information, I'm sure there's a story. You will see that there is definitely a story here, and this is viral, so it's everywhere. And
you give me a second. You give me just a damn minute. Hold on.
You, just you, building your app on Base 44. Describe it.
Hello, Tasha.
Sean,
Hey,
why did you call the white folks on Krishan?
I'm gonna call more white people, including I call her white daddy, Sean Malone.
Krishan Daddy White?
Yes.
Like for real, for real?
Yeah, good man, good white man with a black wife named Lisa.
Did you call CPS too on Krishan?
I didn't have to. 25,000 other people did. Literally. Literally. I started a petition, which has almost 4,000 signatures, but I didn't call CPS. I didn't have to. Other people was doing that part of God's work, I'm handling it on the forefront. And the subscribers got that part. I let them deal with that.
So what Blueface said was true in the line where he said she is on the run from CPS right now.
Blueface signed the petition.
Blueface signed your petition?
Yes, Jonathan Porter, Blueface. I sent him a message. Yeah, he signed the petition. All that good stuff.
Did she really hit the baby in the head with the box and said she didn't want these clothes for him? Is that true? Did she?
I didn't see. I don't believe. I feel like she threw it in his direction. But I don't think she did. I ain't gonna be that dirty. She threw the box at the baby.
Sean, this reminds me of what happened with your Jaguar Wright series.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you call the police on Jaguar Wright one time?
Correct.
And they picked her up.
Correct. I was valid. Hey, they wouldn't have took her if she didn't do anything wrong.
And she still blames me to this day thinking I got her locked up, Sean.
I mean, basically you did. I mean, it is the karma from her calling CPS on you.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. They did.
So, I mean, it's kind of the karma of it.
Okay. Sean, I'm going to put you in the corner.
Tasha, what I have to be?
I'm gonna put you
I have an interview with the news tomorrow.
You really going on the news
busy.
tomorrow?
I'm busy. Look, if they want me, I'm there. Whatever to save Junior. Save Junior now. Whatever I got to do. They threatened my life and all that good stuff. So, getting good.
I gotta go, Sean. Y'all follow Sean Davy Way for more updates on saving Junior.
Absolutely. Love you, Tosh.
I love you too. Oh, whoop your ass. Oh! Whoop your ass. I cannot believe he really did that. Oh my God. Oh my God. You see why I like YouTube so much? Because if you really are day one of my channel, you will know how deep these YouTubers go. I tell people, the one thing you do not want to do is get into a fight with a YouTuber because they will go straight to hell or to jail about you. It was the cleft toe. It was the malnourished. It was he need updated shots. He said, "Save Junior, save Junior." Moving on, y'all. Moving on. I cannot do this. We have the sugar case.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Krishan is built different. What she gotta do is say one word. Her dad is a politician. And it's nothing. It is nothing. Y'all see? Y'all seen a lot. Y'all see where Ronnie at. Ronnie was sitting here talking about somebody else got murked. She is not the one to be playing with. So, I'm kind of like, 2026? Boy, oh boy. And it could, let me tell you something. Her fans, don't play about her. But we'll see how that go. Um, child, Sean Davy Way is on edge, baby. And you see how Tasha K went. He said, "Oh, daddy white, this, that, and the third." And she started tweaking, looking cockeyed. But she know what time it is. But even she wasn't fucking with that. Yeah, she played her for Halloween, this, that, and the third. Comedy. But the shit he doing, calling people, oh my God. And, even though the sisters, Malone sisters, they fight each other, but they will come together. They don't care. So, have fun with that, Sean Davy Way. We gonna be sitting right here, and your ass come up missing like Ron, like Ronnie, or one of the motherfuckers. Baby, right now, it's really, really hectic. And word on the street is, Chrisean Rock is an informant. So let's see how that work out for you. Chrisean Rock is not living in a car, y'all. Y'all see her in her house. They talk about she throwing them boxes, the fans that, they brought her some stuff for the baby. She grateful. She grateful. But then again, look, she do cry a lot. She cry a lot. If you've been through a lot, you bound to cry all the time. That shit gonna be easy for you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, word on the street is Chrisean ain't no time. Plus he in Los Angeles. He out there. He not in Florida. No, wait, no, he in Seattle. What am I talking about? He in Seattle. Seattle a hot mess. But yeah, man, that shit, let's see how that turned out for him. Because, when you do stuff on this internet and you play with certain people, I'm telling you, Chrisean will look. She will look to what she got to do. Let's see how that. Like she said, it's too many of y'all. But when you put yourself out there like this, you target yourself. Ooh, you target yourself. And Chrisean, for the record, is not Jaguar, right? She not. I don't know what folks thought. I don't know what folks be thinking, but we'll see how this shit ends. And it is what it is. It really is what it is. When you do stuff like this, when you put yourself out there, child, you playing with her child? Yeah. He talked about some Blueface signed a petition. He got a petition and 10,000 people done called CPS on her. She on the run. All she got to do is pick up the phone. All she got to do is pick up that phone and tell her people, listen, whoop-de-woo, whoop-de-woo, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. And it's a wrap. Y'all see how dirty politicians are, right? Yeah, that part. They don't care. So we'll see how this turns out in the end, because this is a different scenario case. And I'm here to give it to y'all raw. I call it how I see it. And they tried to destroy Jaguar, but they couldn't. Her comeback was so real. Her comeback is so real. And no matter what they do, she learned to live with it. But we will see. We will see how. Because one thing about black women that love Krishan Rock. But there's a lot of women out there there's a lot of black women out there that are against her. So let's see how this evens out. I don't know. But even Tasha K in this video said what she said. And she made sure that she discluded herself. And she was just trying to find out. But yeah, we will see in the end. Like, share, subscribe, and be aware of World War III and this damn near geoengineering storms, man. Like, share, subscribe.